The one more application of the HubSpot is to create a sales deals. Like for example, you have been met one particular client and he is ready to purchase some of the products from you. Okay, you would like to create that particular deal, sales deal you would like to create. How can we create a sales deal? We have to go to sales here and select a deals. What will happen when you are creating a sales deal? It will be very easy to track that in your pipeline where exactly your client is falling. Like, is it just appointment schedule, or he is ready to buy? Okay, is it personalization schedule, like presentations schedule, like how which exactly in a which position he is. For example, here you can check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 steps are there to complete a one particular deal, in the sense one particular purchase from a customer. First we need to schedule an appointment. Okay, then we need to qualify to buy, in the sense once first in first appointment he will give the green signal. Okay, you can prepare a presentation and come back, like that we can, he will say. Then it will be presentation schedule, like we will be schedule one particular day to give the presentation or demo of the our product. Then decision makers brought in the sense, if he is not a decision maker, one whom you have been presented, he is not a decision maker, then his owner or anyone else would like to take a decision, then what will happen? He will be taking up the decision maker. In the sense, your closing of the deals will be improved if you are moving from one stage to other stage. Like, then contract sent, in the sense they are agreed and they are agreed to buy, that is nothing but purchase order or contract they will send, so that it makes 70 to 80% of the job is done. Once contract is sent, then close the one, in the sense we can say, once a contract has been sent, by looking at the contract, you can either you can decide it to, okay, I would like to closed, that is nothing to win. Okay, as per my requirement he has been sent a contract deal. Or we can say no, that particular client quoted very less for my product, so I don't want to continue with this particular deal. For example, you may be asked to pay 100 rupees for product, he may be asking for the 70 rupees, but you don't want to sell it your product for the 70 rupees, then you can say close close the deal, but I lost that particular deal. So like this we can create a deals and we can move from one stage to other stage, that particular deal. For example, we will start with a one particular client deal. We'll create one deal for a client. How to create a deal? We have to go to here, create deal option is there, select that one, create deal, selected. Now we have to give the name for the deal. For example, I met the graphics client and I will say printing deal. Okay, I have been given one name for a deal. In a pipeline you can the only for a paid user you can change the pipeline, like a sales pipeline, many other type of the pipelines are there, you can change it to other type of the pipeline if you are paid user, then only. Otherwise, by default it will be selected a sales pipeline. Custom pipelines will not be able to create. Then deal stage, for example, first stage I am in a appointment has been scheduled. Expected amount, for example, I am expecting a 2 lakhs rupees worth of a contract, and the expected close date I will say by 15th of this month I can able to close. And the deal owner, that's one who is creating, that's me only. And deal type, for example, new business it is. Okay, new client he is, so new business. Then associated with, for which company it is. For example, I can say already we have been created a company, So we'll select that particular company name with whom and which contact in that particular company, who is a contact. I will say Karun is a contact person in that particular company. And add the product. If you like, if you have any product, you can, if you created any product, you can add it here. Okay. And quantity also you can change. Okay. Manage product library, we can go to product library and we can add the products here. Products we can add, but we can create a products and these things codes and all only if you are paid version. Again, if you are paid version, we can create a product by using this one. Okay, no issues. We will think that we know the product and we'll say create. We have been created one deal. It will load that particular deal, which will be loaded to your pipeline. Okay, this is a deal you have been created so far. This is a deal you have been created. This deal detail is there here. Okay, if you go to sales deals, it will show where exactly your deal is now it is in a printing deal. Okay, it is the name of the deal. It is appointment schedule. For example, already you have been you have appointment has been given and you met the client and he is ready to buy. You can say qualified for a buy. Like this you can move it. You can select and move to other stage like presentation schedule. Okay, so if you click on this particular deal now, you can check automatically it will update. Here you can see presentation schedule, automatically it will be updated. Okay, when it is expected to close before 15th. Okay, like this it will be automatically created. Okay, with this particular deal you can start email, you can call, you can start task. Okay, you can also schedule a meeting with a particular contact person in a added in that particular deal. Okay, you can change to any time. Again, you can come back to deals here. You can change, for example, decision maker also brought in. Again, contact also sent. You can change here. One deal is the in a contact sent. Okay, one more deal I will create. It may be, I'll say qualified by deal around 23,000. Create a deal. Okay, you can see here it will open up. You can change any of the values here itself, the amount, everything you can change here. Okay, then you can come back sales deals here to check in which stage it is. So one deal is about qualified to buy, one deal is about a contract has been sent. For example, you think that this contract I would like to accept, then you have to move it to a close one so that it will show that okay, you have been won the deal. If you say lost, it will be moved to the lost, so that you will at the end you will come to know that how much total quantity, okay, total value we have been lost, how much we have been won deals. Okay, how much are there in a presentation situation, how many of them are in a decision maker table, how many are already sent a contract and I need to take a decision whether to close the deal or reject one. Okay, like this we can manage entire your deals, like whatever the contracts you have with your clients, you can manage all of them by using this particular deal section in a sales. Again, you can check the filter based on a creation date. Like this you can filter out, okay, to check how many deals are there in a last month, to compare that one and all. Again, you can filter with the whom it is assigned based on that, or we can use here line basis. Okay, it will show like this. Your deal position will be shown like this. If you selected a grid type, it will give you the in detail about a deal in a which section. Okay, like this we can create a deal. We can create a deal by using this one, and we can manage in a pipeline where you like to change, and we can edit the deal by selecting this one. Okay, select that name and you can edit, or you can communicate with that particular deal person, or with that particular deal company. You can communicate with them regularly, so it will be very easy to manage your sales deals by using a HubSpot.